What's up, guys? It's Scorpio here with some Destiny gameplay. Today I'm gonna tell you a life story, and it's about the first time I ran away. Alright, so to start the story out, this was it was it was like 5th grade. Yeah, it was it was 6th grade. And it was like, I had band. We have band in our school. And what ended up happening was, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was some, puberty thing. I don't know if that was a thing in 6th grade. So I was like 12. And I don't know. I just got really upset that day. And I was it wasn't upset. I was being really, what's the word, obnoxious. And like I was like, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't like, and so at the end of the class, the teacher called me and he's like, alright, Eric, I'm gonna have to call your parents. I was like, oh, no, please don't, no, please. And so we just had this long talk, and he's like, I really feel bad, but I know you're a good kid and all, and when they hit you with that bullshit, you're a good kid. But anyways, that's besides the point. But the thing was, he ended up emailing my grandma, and so I had a panic attack because if you knew my grandma, she's like the most strict person. And she's not strict. I mean, she's gotten better. I don't know. I mean, she lets me do a lot more things than she did then. But the thing is, he emailed my grandma, and I watched him send it, and I saw the thing, and it was sending and it finally went through, and I was like, oh god, today my life ends. So I just I for some reason from that point on I was like, alright, my life's gonna end. I have nothing left for me. I'm probably gonna die. So I just freaked out. It was the good thing about it was band is the last period, and so I just started bawling. I started bawling because he emailed my grandma about me being obnoxious in class. So what ended up happening was I ran out of the school. I was crying, and I just freaked out, and I knew that when I got home, this was probably going to be the last day. So I was like, you know what, I don't even want to go home. So I just ended up running like across to the next town over, which is like another 5 miles. And I don't really, I mean, my dad lives there, but I didn't tell him. Nobody knew where I was, the thing is. So it was like, she gets off at 5:30 something. So she's calling me. Yes, I had a phone during this time. It was not like fancy one. It was just a slider, whatever it is. And she kept on calling me. I was like, no. And so I ended up turning my phone off. I ended up taking my battery out just so she didn't call me, or fucking, I don't know. I didn't know how phones worked then, so I just took out the battery and hope she didn't, I don't know. But she kept on calling me, and one of the messages, she left me a couple voicemails, and like, she was like, where are you? And she was freaking out, and she was like wondering where I was. And then so after like I was wandering around the town, it was like probably about, so school gets out at 3:15, and she called me at 5:30, so I probably got around to the town around 5. So the thing is, I was probably wandering till around 7 or 8 at night, and I ended up walking home, and one ended up walking all the way back. And because I felt bad, I just realized this was stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. And yeah, I just felt bad, and because she obviously cared because she was calling me, but I don't know. So I ended up walking back. I got there. She was panicking. She was on the phone with somebody, and she was like, do you know where Eric is? Do you know where Eric is? And I was like, and so she got off the phone with him, and she was like freaking out. And so I was like, I walked in, and I was like, hi. She's like, she is like, oh my god, where were you? You could have gave me a heart attack. And I was like, Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. And so she had a long talk. We had a long talk about. She was like, you know, if you do that again, I'm gonna have to put you into the Y. And the thing is, there was like this after school programs with the Y where they just watch us, and I just really did not want to go to the Y. So I was like, no, I won't ever do that again. And then she was like, all right. And then, all right. I thought I was off the hook because I thought she would have read the email. And then, but no, I was in my room. I don't know what I was doing. I think I had PlayStation 2 back then. Yeah, it was probably PlayStation 2. And yeah, I was playing, Destroy All Humans. Oh my god, that game was the bomb back then. And she was like, and then all I heard is from the living room was, Eric, get your ass out here. And I was like, oh god, today I die. And then I thought, well, she must have not read the email then. So I go out, she reads the email off to me, and she's like, I am very disappointed in you. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. That's the whole reason I kind of, you know, ran away, because I knew I was gonna die if I came home. And she's like, you know what? Just don't ever fucking do it again. And I was like, oh, so you're not punishing me? She's like, oh no, you're being punished. You're just not. The PlayStation's mine for the weekend. Or for the rest of the week, and you're not gonna go over to Josh's house. And I was, well, Josh is my best friend, he still is to this day, but you know, that was like a big thing. Oh shit, somebody texted me. But yeah, I ended up having my PlayStation taken away, and I got, I couldn't go anywhere for the rest of the week. It was like a Tuesday, so I mean, it was, oh, it was a long couple of days. So, yeah, that's my story about the first time me running away. I mean, yeah, it was running away, but yeah. Yeah, and that's about it. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, share, you know, anything helps. Subscribe if you enjoy. Yeah, I have more stories if you want. I have a couple more, of me running away. I don't know if you enjoyed those, but, yeah, that's about it. Thanks.